Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Lam. Oh, that's well spotted. And they can counter here. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Alger finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He was under real pressure there. And it's Lam. Lovely feet. It's a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Now Gilberto Silva.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Griezmann. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And that's really well manoeuvred.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. David Villa, he's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Alger are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's not played the ball. That's a foul. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's Griezmann. Seedorf. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Mbappe. Lam simply refused to be outdone there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Seedorf. Oh, this is a terrific run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. David Villa. Mbappe! Messi finds himself offside. That's really well manoeuvred. He might be in here. Big chance! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Nunez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Nunez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
David Villa! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
David Villa. And the finish! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Angers really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Adams tries to clear. And it's Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Darwin. Now it's Seedorf. Seedorf. Seedorf was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is lovely. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're off again. Well timed, excellent interception. Griezmann. That is good alertness.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Driving on and making good progress. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming. He's gone forward. Aims beyond the defence. Defending was strong and firm. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gilberto Silva was in no mood for any of that. Messi. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Lahm. Griezmann. Looking for the runner. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Alger get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Played back in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. David Villa. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Lam. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played over towards the opposite flank. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Changement. Le numéro 20, Griezmann. Le numéro 11, le numéro 6, le numéro 88, Sidor. Le numéro 16, Lam. À leur place,
And here's Messi.
le numéro 10, Messi. Le numéro 10,
He's got the shot
le
away!
numéro 15, le numéro
Well, this
47.
is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's there to clear it. He is just caressing the ball. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Foden. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found the way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Can he spark a counter here? And he's there to retrieve it. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good.
Oh, smashing header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Foden. Triol does really well to win the ball there. And that has left him in a heap. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's picked his way, has a goal! It's a goal! Angers back on level terms!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Angers surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Angers complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Shifted upfield. There's a sharp little ball here.
That's going in strongly.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
And it's Sonju. He's tried one! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from...
And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are... And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zaire Emery. That has not gone well.
Mbappe.
Stood up well to him there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the... Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's found a way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This, the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the runner. And here's Messi. Well read. And the danger is... It's Neymar! Great effort. Beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Zaire Emery. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Irwin plays it short. Delivers the ball. Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Zaire Emery. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa is onto this. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good alertness. Rodri, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Perez. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. This might spell... Can he finish?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Messi. He's onside. Perez. Oh, good-looking ball. Perez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gently done. And he's intervened well there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rodri spots it and intercepts. And he's been shifted off it. He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. Tries a shot! It's run. Oh, what has happened here?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Neymar. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's been won straight back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be sharp little ball here. Kimmich. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Fernando Torres.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's not going to reach. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann. Neymar has found the net here, of course. David Villa.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Mbappe. Griezmann. Here's Maradona. Now it's Perez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pinches it off him. Neymar aims beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Mbappe looking sharp there. Messi. Still just the single goal between the sides. Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Messi. Chance here to counter.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Messi. In with the challenge. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And that was somewhat errant. And now a sudden chance to counter. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Can he put it away? He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
After 69 minutes.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there.
7.
He may not have seen that until
Substitution
too
on the
late.
field. Number 21, Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Ribery.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he was quick to react. And it's Ribery. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, what a mistake! He's through, now is he in? Perez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Maradona. He's looking to set free a runner. Maradona has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he'll shoot here! Oh, it's come loose! That's been cut out, well played. Ribery. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Maradona, Mbappe, and it's Maradona. Beckham.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ribery. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance, must
2
be.
minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Oh, good read. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Griezmann. Interesting ball. Lovely ball. Now the finish! It's their first effort on goal.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brescia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets his pass away. He is through here. He's got the shot away. He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zaire Emery has a look and plays it for David Villa! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Zaire Emery has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Vardiol. And it's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That has been cut short. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. Son Heung-min is onto this. So what can they make of this? Zaire Emery. Oh, super find. David Villa! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Moved on forwards. It's a good spell of possession, this. Zaire Emery. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he cuts out the supply. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. BIAR. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Well read, nice interception.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Neymar. It's a sharp pass. And here's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Zaire Emery. Oh, great chance. He's had a shot. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that?
And we've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the second half gets underway. Baggio looking to penetrate opposition lines.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dixon. Rodri. And Neymar. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Neymar. Fiddles it through. David Villa. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar. He's under a lot of pressure there. And here's Neymar. Nesta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
That appears.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's very neat. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Roberto Baggio has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Camavinga. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence was...
Tries a shot! Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Decent hit! That is ended up in no... And one more try! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Van de Ven. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. That's going to go a long way. David Villa. Griezmann, looking for options for move. There's the hit! Really well taken goal.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Bellingham. Scholes. Rodri making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Cafu. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's played in low. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to...
It's Roberto Carlos! Neymar. And Zaire Emery. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. Now it's Messi. And the ball's come loose here. Kimmich. Still goalless. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Eriksson. Oh, important interception. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He is through here. Great hit! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Koundé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for North Korea after 27 minutes is number 9.
North Korea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ball is over the line. David Villa. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! David Villa! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Scholes tries to clear. And it's Neymar. Chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Mbappe. Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Cafu. Oh, such a clever touch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. He's picked his way through. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And so we're off again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe, shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pass is just off target. Neymar. Lobbed in behind. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. And Messi! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there.
And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Puyol gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. Kimmich.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He has found the way through. Mbappe! It's in! Right back in the game! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
This is threat. Big chance! It's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's found a way past. Well read, and the danger is averted. Triol. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Triol getting this one clear. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Mbappe. Number 10, Messi. Number 11,
Vieira gets across and deals with it. Messi.
Number 8, Van Dijk.
Brozovic.
Coming on the field, number 14.
Messi. Now the finish! And it's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one.
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Showing great feet there. He's had it taken off him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Up he goes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Brozovic running with the ball. Threads one in. Messi looking to get on the end of this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cafu. And it's Brozovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Very much into the last knockings. Scholes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eto. Chance here to counter. Surlot. He's found the way through. And he was alert to it. Messi. 4 added minutes on the board. David Villa. And he's David Villa! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
2 up and time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bound. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That has been cut short.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pirlo. Now that looks a decent ball.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Pirlo. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Defending of the desperate variety. Johor Darul Tazim with the corner, there first. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Palmer. And that's really well manoeuvred. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Palmer. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. Can he get onto this? And now the hit! Koundé is there and he can get that clear. Palmer. David Villa. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. David Villa. Puyol cuts out the pass. That's good running with the ball. Neymar. Showing good feet. Decent hit! Puyol gets it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tarzan. Rummenigge. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to break at pace. That's Vieira. Palmer. That's been cut out, well played. Palmer does really well there, strong defending. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great hit! It's there! The breakthrough strike! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Johor Darul Tazim have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Zaire Emery. And he's away. He can get that clear. Palmer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's hoisted clear. David Villa. Luis Suarez. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Just a quick announcement.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's looking to Stoichkov! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Johor Darul Tazim have their second corner now. Oh, that's neat. Chance to finish. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Van Dijk makes the interception. And it's Neymar. BIAR.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's being shifted off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Luis Suarez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Messi.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Suarez with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
11, Neymar. Number 10, Messi. Number 33, number 8, Van Dijk. Coming on the
It's
field.
a sharp pass. He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 12.
Cleared
number
without hesitation.
24, Ribery.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to...
Great chance! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
After 71 minutes.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Substitution in progress.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. He's had it taken off him.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And now the breakaway. Works it forward. Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gently done. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Ribery, and he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Vieira gets it away. Beckham with the cross. Danger averted for now. Stood up well to him there. That's headed upfield. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ribery.
That's good play from him.
Climbs up big. It's in. And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Sorloth demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Veron gets good distance on it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Off he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sorloth must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Stoichkov
6 added minutes has been indicated.
fiddles it through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Caught offside that time. Cruyff. Rummenigge is flagged offside. Deep into stoppage time. David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, well played. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Sorloth claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday
So a
boy
dramatic
very
game.
special-
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No way through. Neymar looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well-timed, excellent interception. Iniesta, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that is one way to stop him. David Villa. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Spain do have a chance to counter here. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Played out towards the right wing. That is a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Iniesta. Roberto Baggio. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, sweet feet.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he gets rid in a hurry. Neymar. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Out to the left it goes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Neymar. Real chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. He rises! He will be livid with himself. Messi. Rodri. David Villa. Showing great feet there. Scholes. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Scholes. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. And the shot! Caught offside that time. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And the shot! Rijkaard. Oh, they could break here. And it's Scholes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great chance! There it is!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery. And here's Messi. Pass is just off target. Platini. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that was vital. Oh, super ball. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Team still separated by the game's only goal. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets his pass away. Platini. Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Eto'o. Messi. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
David Villa. Maldini calmly anticipates. Time and again they are repelled. So what can they make of this? He's a sharp little ball here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Neymar. David Villa. Yep, it's a corner.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 18.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
El dorsal 6.
And he thumps it clear. He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Ribery. And he lines up a cross. Tries to get it clear. Platini. Just 5 minutes left. Eto'o. Now it's Xavi. And he's gone backward here. Roberto Baggio! Well, that is commitment to the cause. All hands on deck for this one. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ribery. And he's managed to get free. Platini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ribery. Has a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. David Villa. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he cuts out the supply.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
And it's Messi. Zaire Emery. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Zaire Emery. David Villa. Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Is there any straight hit? There it is!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta has given away a free kick. That pass has been well intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Luis Suarez. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. And he has been fouled there. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Lewis, can he put it away? Cleared without hesitation. Zaire Emery. Rodri. And it's Messi. No, he is not giving anything away. Foot in. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Mateus. Mateus! Sticks it away! Sporting are all square. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mateus. Pirlo. Nice interception, well timed. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gets his pass away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's good play. And that has sent him sprawling. Referee has just said play on. And it's Messi. Messi. It's Belletti. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Luis Suarez. Into the middle. There's the hit! Marvellous goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Sporting get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's managed to get free. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Distributed tidily.
2 added minutes
Nicely
has
weighted
been
ball.
indicated.
And he lines up, and a header! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar goes short. No way through, so back it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that was very necessary. Oh, this looks sharp. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! That is some save from Khan! That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. And he's making progress on the ball.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
Zaire Emery.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That is good strength. He's had a shot! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
substitution on the field. Number 33.
So the manager can make a change for
Number
the first
10,
time in the game here.
Messi. Number 11, Neymar.
Hernandez.
Number 9,
Played into space out wide.
Mbappe.
He's got away.
Number 8, Van Dijk.
And that's
Coming
been
on the field,
repelled.
Number 18,
Big chance!
number 24, Ribery.
Now, what about a
Number
counter-attack?
5, Beckham.
Ribery will not
Number
want to lose out
14,
here, not against this opponent.
Number 3,
And back out it comes. Messi. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
No, that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
David Villa. There's no flag. He's got the shot away. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, his chance! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have ourselves a real game here. Well, the big question now... Has a goal! It's in! And he celebrates his 30th goal. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
David Villa! Oh, it's come loose. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Not Solot. Solot! Neymar. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. And it's Neymar. Oh, good ball, a great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Khan gets it clear. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Messi. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Desperate defending required here. Adams gets it away. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. We have already started here. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now it's Neymar.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
Diaz. Boca Juniors claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he find the finish? Eto'o! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Zaire, good effort from distance. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Can he get it through? That's a nicely measured pass. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, that's well seen too. Triol cuts out the pass. David Villa. David Villa! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Diaz. Oh, red, nice interception. Koundé carries the ball down the right. Diaz tries looking up for options on the left. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has been clubbed away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zaire Emery. Well played. That has snuffed out the day. David Villa! And now they can clear their lines. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Interesting ball. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zaire Emery. Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now tries a shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, this looks sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Can he finish? And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the half-time whistle goes.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Diaz. Diaz purring through the gears.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Out to the right. And it's Messi. Mbappe! And he hits the net. That was a given. It always was.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
And the shot! It's in! And the lead is extended still further.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. That is a great pick out. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Boca Juniors can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Número
Diaz
15.
being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put...
Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rodri, too strong for his opponent there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Plays it... Great chance! Neymar. It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.804. Se está realizando un cambio.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Very nicely done. And that has been knocked clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri. Surlot. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Ribery crosses. Gets a good foot in there. Real chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's well spotted. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Triol cuts it out. Koundé. Surlot. Oh, it's Surlot. Surlot! Tchouaméni with the clearance. And they're back on the ball. There's the hit! Tchouaméni. And it's Sané. Boca Juniors finding their passes. And here's Ribery. Ribery in with the challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Beckham. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement.
Really has the confidence and skill.
It's Salah! Has a look and plays it forward. Beckham works it forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chouameni. Priol gets over and intercepts. David Villa. Ribéry. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So is this the start of a comeback? Chance here to counter. 4 extra minutes added on. That is good alertness. Gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. Koundé. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Goes down, but nothing given. Just eases him off the ball. David Villa. He's had a shot, and one more try. Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe! No mistake! time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak
Rummenigge! They've scored! Back to within 1. Interesting. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we have our very first corner. Rijkaard can get it clear. Oh, nice touch. Zaire Emery. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. Messi purring through the gear. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, and he's through the middle. He is through here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Triol. Hernes. And it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rodri tries to clear. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's the hit! And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Zaire Emery, and he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa. David Villa has given away a free kick. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho plays it in low, and that has been cleared. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri,
they'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here. Ronaldinho skims one in, and it's hoisted clear. Zaire Emery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chance! And The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tarzan. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
There will be 3 minutes.
Zaire Emery stood up well to him there. Khan, will they claim to that? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's just beyond his reach. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Mbappe, right card. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And a quick reminder today.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger...
Rummenigge! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's magnificent!
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look at...
Messi! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Van Dijk cuts it out. David Villa. Rummenigge. Koundé makes the interception. Neymar. Zaire Emery.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good strong hand by the keeper. And that's Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played out towards the right wing. Chance here to counter. David Villa. Oh, this is a great position. Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Thuram attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's really well manoeuvred.
The
It's Neymar in with the challenge.
830.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
They've got a healthy number of very tall
9,
targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 33. Number 11.
Vieira gets rid without
Number
sophistication.
10, Messi. Coming on the field.
Decent progress
Number
down the
3,
left.
number
Stoichkov.
14,
Vieira clears it away.
Beckham. Number 12.
Messi.
Such good technique.
He's got away.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi's oh, what a climb! It's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's going to be another change here. Bale coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. That is good alertness. Beckham. Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Cleared away. Distributed tidily. And that has been cleared. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's in! There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ronaldinho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Substitution in progress.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Stoichkov has got himself a free kick.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's good defending, very good defending. Pull it.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Triol can get it clear. Beckham. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Quality ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he welcomes it in. Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off. Surlot, and he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball. Thuram has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise...